Hello, Libra, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Libra, since the last reading was a bit melancholy, if you will, I thought I'd give you a more whimsical reading just to see what the unicorns, ladies and gentlemen, would want you to know. And this reading also is valid from now until the end of July. And what we're going to do today is address your current situation, what's hidden, and then I'm going to share with you what might crop up as a challenge, provide you with practical advice, and then share with you, ladies and gentlemen, a probable outcome should you continue on as you are. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking. So right off bat, you see that one card already is spilt off here. And this card is all about laughter. So it seems that, Libras, you've been taking life a bit too seriously and you need a good laugh here, okay? And this is one thing that the unicorns would like you to know, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's get on with the overarching thing. We already see from the onset here, since this card, it just couldn't wait to get out here. It shows that many of you have been in the doldrums here. You've been worrying incessantly over things over which you have no control. You need a good laugh here, okay? And Libras, I will be roasting you within a few days here. Hopefully that will liven many of your spirits here, but let's just want to select a few more cards here to see what else they will want, the unicorns will want you to know. And again, this is the overarching energy. We have Libras, listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong here. So it looks like here that the unicorns are sending a very, very strong signal here, Libras, that someone with malicious intent might force or compel you to do something contrary to your beliefs. And I feel that many of you might even feel that you're up against a wall if you don't abide here. It's because it seems that maybe you might be in a codependent type situation, I'm getting. But Spirit says, trust in your intuitive faculties and do what's best for you. Because again, I do see that many of you you feel that you're up against a wall, and perhaps this person is very arrogant. And maybe this person is offering you more than what you can provide him or her at this time, but you simply have to be true to yourself. Spirit wants you, or the unicorns, to make some quiet time, ladies and gentlemen, to trust your gut. Ask these unicorns or the angels whatever it is that you should do, okay? And then you have love heals fear here. Okay? And the unicorns are trying to let you know here that the power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. And this is what you have here. You have a person who wants to be in control here. And it's only because of what he or she might have experienced in the past, and is kind of being shoved off on you in some way. And perhaps you might have lost sight of yourself in some way. But Spirit wants you to embrace a bit more self-care, self-passion, and to surrender fear. Alright? So let's just go on and dive right on deeply into the reading and see what unicorns want you to know as it relates to your current situation here. You have grandparents, Libras, here. So with having that there, it certainly shows that you have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. And I've also seen this card um, sh- to ring true for those of you for your own biological parents or someone close to you that you feel, is very nurturing here. I'm getting. Okay? So perhaps you might have had some type of a situation with this person, or you might just simply be thinking about them in spirit. Know that they're there for you and they still truly love you here. Okay? Let's take a peek, Libras, to see what might be hidden in your situation. You have one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true here. So, of course, that's what's hidden, Libras. You have dreams, I'm getting, but you really don't know how to make them materialize. And this card is telling you that they will come true, but you're going to have to focus a bit more and just take one step at a time here. It's all about divine timing here, you know? So, in some aspect of your life, you do have these dreams that you will, and you should, okay? But divine timing is key. Let's see what might challenge you during this time period in question. Wow, Libras, you are gifted. This is a very good card here, and it's challenging you. Okay? You are very intelligent and talented, Libras, but you might not think you are. Maybe because of some of the things that you've gone through. Spirit says certainly the world is your oyster, but nothing becomes yours until you commit solely to whatever it is that you're doing and to focus. And people might even see you awkward in some sense, Libra, but the unicorns here are asking that you don't fret about that because you certainly have much to offer. Let's get you some practical advice the unicorns would like you to know right now. Wow, you have best friends. And Libras, this card is telling you that true friends stick together no matter what. So it seems that usually when I see this card, it seems that you and a friend perhaps have had a debacle or disagreement. Okay? And perhaps maybe you've distanced yourself from one another here. But Spirit is saying action is needed to it's time that you take the required action to restore things to a more harmonious type balance here. And if you've done something to have caused the ultimate demise of this friendship, then you need to be true to this person, okay? And some of you might even feel sad or alone with this card. And the unicorns are just urging you once again to just give yourself some room for quiet space and to call for their help. So let's look at a probable outcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to select a few cards here just to see, how this reading really is going to turn out. Once again, Libras, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. So outcome, we have practice. And with this card, this is telling you that the best way to be good at a skill is to practice. Practice, practice, Libras, until you get it right. Okay? So, whatever it is that you're dreaming or hoping to come about or come into fruition, practice certainly seems to be of paramount importance. Okay? And then you have Libras very soon here. Wow. So what you've been asking for, Libras, certainly is going to happen soon, and it's going to happen in a very happy way. So this card certainly shows that a prayer is going to get answered. And Spirit wants you to surrender fear here. And this prayer is going to materialize to you with a very happy surprise. So something very good is about to happen here. Alright? So even though you might be kind of suffering financially here, something usually always comes along to make things better, Libras. Okay? So with that said, that concludes the reading here with your unicorns. So what I'd like to do, Libras, in closing, is to share with you a few final messages on how you might consider becoming a bit more loving by embracing a bit more resiliency, kindness, and all kinds of idealism into your experience here. So let's go on and just shuffle up. And Libras, I currently have an active $15 coupon displayed on my website, with which you might apply. You could apply to any of the readings shown there, or to one more customized. So let's see. I'm just going to give you 3 messages, Libras, on additional things that you might want to consider moving forward. Again, this reading is valid until the end of July here. So let's see. All right. I'm just going to just select cards here. We have Libras. Wow. Spirit certainly wants you to leave the past where it is, and the past. A strong mind, Libra, focuses forward. Next message. Spirit wants you to work a miracle. Okay, as I told you, that good things or in positive vibrations are certainly on their way for you. Understand, Libra, that shadow work is about seeing the perfection of whom we are, even with our own imperfection, imbalances, and unresolved issues. So then, how powerful is it to love ourselves relentlessly? How powerful, Libra, is it to continue to enter into our shadow while expanding our loving awareness? It's miraculous, is what it is. And next message, Spirit wants you to continue to respond from the heart. Understand that resiliency is our capacity to respond from the heart. It has everything to do with love and inclusiveness, and nothing to do with getting more leathery or tough. Resilience is a foil to the ego's way of dividing everything into right or wrong. When you're leading from your heart space, all energies and people are just forms of energy, are given the space to be as they are. We adapt to what shows up. We meet all situations with love and proceed from there. And that's resiliency. So Libras, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And once again, should you like a more personalized reading, scoot right over to my website. Thanks a lot for your time and enjoy your day.